Yɛmpɛ adwuma no bɛgu galamsey ɛbɛto Ghana bɛto galamsey ɛna yɛdwuma no a yɛyɛ no nso no sisie na nado Vanguard no mo da so wɔ hɔ and the prayer sa kraka sɛ yɛto aba wi a mo bɛhyɛ saa Vanguard no mu kuna yɛyɛ ntena se ma aba wɔ mɛgu adwuma sisie enti no mo yɛ adwuma no yɛpɛ sɛ bɛwɔsi mu nyina mo time mo mfrɛ mabusuafoɔ na mo mɛki sure sɛ aba no yɛ nyina ɛkɔto ama John Dramani Mahama yɛde ɛwɔ mu ni on the 7th, on the 8th, on the 9th, the boy Bana Mahama is winning now. Mumbramba Yabusma.
Look at what I feel the 2 hours to turn in such as say. Mumbasem Google Galamsey never two a year of mine one. And I'm Google Galamsey, and I feel moved to 2 at the Bogalamsey for. Eh, as one muka you whom Mumbasem Galamsey. With the acquire campaign, Eddie Aji vote we attempt to shoot to kill MPP for the can be. Mamu can say shoot to kill your papa. Mumu shoot to a kill. Galamsey, mo kobo who de wuru or more ye, more pamboys. I see. Where NDC for evident my boy we or more pamboys. So Munja Galamsey ye. Most mo ba and omeni ye. They say koda. Kusi ne kura ne sen mo ankasa masemu na helicopter ye kopem ye wo Galamsey ho program komoko yi nkofo mu nim helicopter mu nsem asojafo di nkomo omo ne mama adwene sisu se asofo ne nkom no mbe hye no na omo information because utie nkofo nkomo mbe di a na chese omo nim se ade no problem bi obabi ene ebi obi di ka kire asofo ni bi no omo de ko hye nkom idina meka se momfro mo mprepro mo to na omo nkire mu nipa koro omo koye sa setup no muhuli senke Mahama ene setting hapa enya no let's enko full information tie sojafo nkomo mudi efa saadi.
You see, smart people have the right time to plan evil. Bebre e share weather condition ma menchiro sa helicopter no ye burden no for military use all terrain, whether rain or sunshine or harmattan, it is supposed to work. It has to work. Ebane sano nanka pilot no obetumi de akobe be safe no why emergency landing so easily, but dia ombodi ye machine inti no ye ohwehia enye yi ina later ekohwe ase no so helicopter so de ma menchiro aeroplane, helicopter, jet fighter ejatoma and bombe explode man the past ne part entum pete ma ebi nkoda about 100 meters unless there was an explosive inside, unless it was hit by an explosive. Sure, omo too smart to ombet mama electrical fault kakra into black box no ebetumi indicate say it had an electrical fault na etofo mu wi na bomb no so ani ho adwuma enti na omo ko see no na helicopter de ahia obekọ no na at least ohun say ade ni siwa ahye but we de ne pass no kwa hu bebi apete akọ ona o se mu hu say bibi techi
ono de odi atu dwanim uti ni nsem a oka na wanka so obusan okohye ish nsem a woni akan de jack na nkofo nim se BBC ana. Aside that, another man bi o kire say helicopter eba emu apem ne ade ne problems a oye obi o we expert pa ono so bi keys bi wa ha eno na me se etwema adwene elisi su say ene na nkofo no mo hye nkom no information because utie nsem mienu amebo akire wi a na de toto de mekan ho a eso mo nim se na ade ne kopem ene mo de be hye nkom.
I would like to explain to the audience as an aircraft accident investigator. I told you that initially, when we get to the site, normally the site is supposed to be secured. One of the first things we are looking up, we're looking for is what we call the preliminary capture marks. Okay, in this case, it's a helicopter, and so most of the time you see the first cuts If it was a tree, I mean, it hits a tree, normally you see the first cut on a big tree. Okay, or we look within the periphery, we are able to, because we know how the main rotors, the dimensions, and we will look at the tree, even though some of them might be consumed by post-crash fires, it is telltale. You see the angle at which maybe the blades might have contacted tree. And these are the things that, on the field examination, we are trying to take pictures, we are trying to identify and to be able to note the exact location of some of these capture marks. Remember, like I said, helicopters nominally, if you even look at the flight profile, obviously they were what? It's claimed that they were about 12 or 30 miles to their purported landing field, or where they were supposed to land. So if you look at even the geographic terrain, and if you look at the visual, the VMC map that's available, obviously they were in the descent phase.
Yes.
They were not 4,000. They were descending.
Yes.
And so if you are descending, and like I said, there's inadvertent flight from VFR into instrument meteorological condition, and the crew at that point were trying to extricate themselves from that situation, because you don't want to be in instrument condition when visually you have to acquire the ground where you're going to land. In that case, that maneuvering, sometimes without the help of things like the enhanced ground proximity warning systems and the high stress environment, potentially with spatial disorientation that is taking place, there is a likelihood, because remember these high lands that are there, the crew as part of their flight plan would have known that, hey, these hills are there. The problem is that some of these trees can go as high as 80 foot, some of them 100 foot above the mountain. And so if you are looking at just the quadrantal or minimum safety altitude, or the quadrantal altitude, which gives normally a clearance slightly above the height above terrain, sometimes it doesn't account for such trees. And so the pilot might think that, hey, I'm safe because I'm just skirting the periphery of the mountain. And, inadvertently, some of these tall trees might, you might get caught in it. And remember, once the main rotors make contact with the tree, the energy, the high kinetic energy, they might break off, they might lead to imbalance of the rotation of the rotors, and they'll lose control. And once you lose control, at that point, it's, straight all down, because you have no control of the aircraft, because you've contacted tree. Once again, the field data, the flight data recorder, the cockpit voice recorder, all these other data points that I've talked about will be sort of triangulated. And if such a thing happened, there are visible or visual evidence on the crash site to suggest that there was a contact with various trees even before impacting terrain. We will identify those. And
Busa, 2 videos mabuachiro. One kasa for comment section. Ushu manu munim, anano munim. For comment section.
How to use the laser home kit. First, apply the gel directly to the tooth surface as demonstrated on the video. Second, connect the light to your phone using the USB provided. Leave the light shining on your teeth for 16 minutes. Fourth, rinse your mouth and the mouthpiece with water, cold water. And lastly, smile. Using the toothpaste separately. Brush twice daily with the toothpaste. Bear in mind, this product is not suitable for pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children under 18 years old. Enjoy!
I am so pair a sifita structure of what yet, and the enough for unique laser whiten. Any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains, beer, unique laser whitening product. Ever in air free summer, come. The Oyan is so befraying. I was 079 99792330. Unique laser whitening, or say Muni Sesso.
Abone fonti. I was so no bambo here. Na me papa mu die. Pro Technologies. And na me kan fama wo. Ane. Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yes, on ESA install CCTV cameras in the Sour Ghana and NASA brochure now fear Ghana. Now best CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and in South. We use CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and our intercom, and our satellite TV, home theater, so we pay biato, and our water, and our pesebe install them out. Pro Technologies, and our software, na so. Say a video you name from America, but you in this and papa now pedia, man, you know, none wants to that form. Near general construction, so perceive so feed them out, say ya bansro, then tia, so I shall see, now perceive read about, and after now perceive see them out. One and so. Near the woman say, you know, you know, what but you memoha, and your branch, our Ghana, nine more brown or bre, and this is sick of fire and somewhere. So be him, or dad, and then be a person. Pride beer. And when she saw here solar power, and our bamba was and send the idea. Only Pro Technologies, and Miss our so. Yeah, smart home. I'm back from video your person show fee. And our intercom, a dujuma. And your fancy interior decoration. Yes, you feel a mouth. And our was you fee. Now, Pessi CC hold the maw. Say a your office. You be travel neat. Near your car tracker. And our GPS. I'll bet media track your car. Be a car and then be a bit my hair a phone so. And register what on video be. Now who can first install it. And now the settings. Yeah, be a your Ghana office ewo Ashie Adenta Dodoa Road Yane CBG and the DNM. For information or WhatsApp +1 401 7570 300 and +1 401 6992 254. Pro Technologies. Customer satisfaction is our topmost priority.